Hi Batlings and hello. We are going to play Dog of Bay tonight, which a lot of you guys probably don't know what it is, but don't worry. We'll all see in a minute. But before I get into that, I was copying over some stuff from the last video's description to the new one. And I noticed something because it said that I don't know, it said something about like auto dubbing being on. I was like, what? Because the last few videos that I did it didn't have like the auto dubbing feature, but I guess this one does. And I clicked through a few of them, and I just have to show this to you guys because it's kind of creepy, I can't lie. So hold on here. This is this is the Spanish dub, and I just want you guys to listen to it with me.
Estaban deseando jugar a esto. No voy a profundizar demasiado en la NC hoy y ya que ese es un tema que sería más adecuado.
Why is it trying to sound like me?
Para que puedas entender en qué estaban trabajando estos desarrolladores. La primera versión de la Philips CDI se lanzó a finales de 1991.
I really don't like it. Why is it trying to sound like me? Because like the other options, I looked through a few and they had completely different, like, I don't know, they had completely different like AI voices. So why is this one trying to sound like me? I just really don't like that. I really don't like it. Okay. Anyways. I just wanted to show that to you guys because it's like I said, it's a little creepy. But anyways, let's actually get into Dog of Bay. now that we're done with that. Should be open, hopefully. I did test it. Okay. Because I wanted to make sure that it worked. Favorite Spain VTuber. It's just creepy, isn't it? Like, I don't know. I would be more okay with the auto dubbing if it wasn't trying to emulate my voice too. I feel like that's going a step too far. Because then when you get into that, that's like, I don't know, it's pretty creepy. Alright. I know there's a somewhat long opening cutscene. And then I honestly haven't really figured out like the rhythm game controls. Because they were kind of complicated. So we'll have to see if I can this time. I mean, the other ones still have random voices. Just not Spanish for some reason. I mean, it gets off sometimes, but it's like it's trying to sound like me. Honestly, though, this song is kind of fire. I've had to listen to it like 5 times trying to test the game. And honestly, it's pretty good. It's probably gonna get me copyright claims, but it's fine. This literally is a rhythm game, so I feel like that's probably possible. And I mean, it's kind of just throwing you in, but these are dog people, if you couldn't tell. They're kind of hitting that shit though, I can't lie. Uh-oh, please don't lag. Please. It's a pre-rendered cutscene. Like I said, the actual rhythm game part I'm probably gonna have to try and figure that out. Because you guys will see, it's really weird. Can you hit those moves? Probably not, no. I might break something. It's the Japanese version of Cats. Ah, I mean, from what I know of the story, it might kind of be, yeah. I don't know if there's like rival cat gangs fighting or whatever. Alright. First of all, I'll probably go in the options. And also, this game was originally only released in Japan, but this is a fan patch translating it to English. So, I'm grateful to have that. Even though I'd probably be able to figure things out. I think the sound is fine. I'm sure the lore is deep. Yeah. Alright, but, I guess we'll just start with story. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to try and figure out the rhythm game section. I know, it came with like a readme file that tried to explain it more. So I might pull that up just in case. Because I'll probably need it. Because I was practicing a bit yesterday, and I couldn't really get it. The controls, I guess. You guys will see. It's it's really strange for a rhythm game, I feel like. And they just throw you straight into it too. I'm like, alright. I guess I'll do it. I'll try. If I remember, I think it's like these buttons. I wish he would change the keybinds. Okay, because it's press the right button when the circle closes in on each gem. But I feel like it's so confusing. We'll see if I can figure this out. I'll try my best. It's not even showing. Okay. Am I supposed to be hitting it even when there's no notes? Because sometimes they shine and there's no note. I'm really confused what button I'm supposed to be pressing right now. We're doing a really good job, I'm sure. And it's like, it doesn't shine all the time for every note, so what? What am I supposed to be getting from this? And now it's this one? Does it just like rotate which one you're supposed to press? Maybe? I'm confused. Well. 0%. What did I do? Okay. Maybe I'll go in like the free mode and try to figure things out. Let me look at the readme file. Because it does have like some tips. The notes correspond to gems and to buttons. Left note pointing up is the top left gem. Okay. Left note pointing down is the top right gem. Okay. Right note pointing up is bottom left gem. Right note pointing down is bottom right gem. I'm not gonna remember that at all. I'll try to like keep this over here somewhere so I can look at it. guess, like I said, I'll probably go in like the free mode and see if I can figure it out more. We're just gonna, or wait, I might have, hold on, I'm probably gonna have to go back if I can. Can I leave? Can I get out of here? Do I just have to play? I think I might just have to play again. Okay, well, I guess I can try again. I did hit at least some of them, I think. I just got a bad score. They need like a tutorial level. Cause I just don't understand what's happening. Okay, so left note pointing up, top left. Left note pointing down is top right. Right note pointing up is bottom left. It's just, that's kind of confusing. And then right note pointing down is bottom right. Okay. I'll try. This is pointing up? Is this right or left? I'm assuming it's left, right? It's coming from the left. I'm doing really bad. They're booing me. I think I did worse somehow. Okay, I'm confused though. The one right note pointing up, so that would be... Okay, D-pad down. I see. Okay, I think I maybe understand more. I'm still gonna go to free mode though. Because then maybe it'll actually let me play a whole song. I don't know if it's gonna stop me again, but that might be better. Okay, is free mode still the same song? Alright, well, that's fine. But hopefully it lets me play the whole thing. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how you actually do it. And I think I maybe understand now. Which also the timing I feel like is odd. No, please, it's free mode. Why are you stopping me? I thought I understood, but apparently I don't. Everyone's gonna hate me now. Okay, let's try again. I mean, if I'm assuming that's left note pointing up, I'm assuming like upright? Unless it means like angled going up. I don't know, we might just have to press stuff and see what happens. Yeah, maybe. I know a few people have played this. I think like Game Grumps played it. Let's try maybe triangle this time. Even though I feel like that's... No, I feel like it's this one. I feel like it's also hard because I can't really see like the excellence that I'm getting, or you know, like the rating it's giving me. watched someone play it because I was like, I don't understand how you're supposed to get this, but I feel like it looks way easier than it actually is with like the timing. Does the readme say anything else about it? As notes come in, they'll appear above the gems as a circle, then come down the note highways. When they approach the edges, a lens flare will appear on the gem they correspond to. Yeah, but the lens flare doesn't appear every single time. You have to hit the right button just as the circle of the lens flare closes on the gem. Like I said though, the lens flare doesn't appear every time. So that's confusing to me too. Honestly, I probably should have tried to get more practice in before playing, but it's fine. At least they're not throwing tomatoes. True. Okay, let's try this again. If I still can't figure it out, I'll probably look at someone's gameplay and like see what they do. Which, I mean, you can't look at someone's controller, but maybe that'll make it make more sense somehow. Because I don't know, I thought I understood it, but I think I'm getting confused with like the direction of the notes and things. I mean, am I just not supposed to hit some if the lens flare doesn't show up? Okay, the top right. Okay. They're bringing out every single character in the cast to make fun of me. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna find someone's gameplay video. And see if that makes it any clearer what you're actually supposed to do here. Because I feel like I'm not understanding in some way. Maybe like the Game Grumps probably had issues with this too, right? We found one. I'm seeing if the Game Grumps have it on the first try. Alright, give me a second. They were playing it in Japanese too. I feel like that has to make it harder. No, I think they're also doing pretty bad. Yeah, they also fail. But then they get it on like the second try. Alright, here, I'll take a look at this too. And also let me see if I can show it on stream. Alright, give me a second. Oh, I don't know why my YouTube tab is so like squished. We're gonna learn how to play. And then surely we can play the game. Yeah, actually, yeah, theater mode's probably better for this. Let's just try to find a good position for that. I still have my ultra wide monitor, so that probably makes things a lot weirder. whatever, it's fine. Think you have to use a fursuit to play the game? Well, I don't have one. I don't know where I would get one. We're just gonna do that. Hold on. I'm gonna close the game for a second, because if not, then you guys will be able to hear it. So there you go.
Of how to play the game. And here is
this a tutorial though? I mean, you fail.
There are only 4 buttons you need to play this game with. Up and down on the D-pad for the blue and green gem, triangle and X for the red and yellow gems. As it says,
I think it's just confusing me, like which gem corresponds to what.
To hit the button and trigger
React streamer arc.
But still, the presentation I do think is a little bit confusing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Falling into the heart, that's not when you have to press the button.
Okay.
Instead, as you start seeing the notes fall in, they then start moving along, and then you need to press the right corresponding buttons to go with the beat of the game. It doesn't look confusing, maybe to some, but really, when you do just look at this without any other idea of the controls or buttons or any formations of this game, you really will be at a loss of why and how this works out as a rhythm game. But as said, luckily they do open up straight away with their version of their tutorial and how you're meant to play the game, and just go with the flow of it. This is exactly what they want you to do.
I kind of wish he showed like his button presses, like his inputs.
The game of Dog of Bay.
Because like I said, I feel like it's confusing me also.
People would tune in and go,
which
how and
gem corresponds to
game? Because
which
there
node?
Isn't any buttons, there's nothing really going on. Usually a DDR game or a dancing game has up, down, left, right constantly on the screen, but it doesn't here.
But I think maybe it's helping me understand.
Everywhere to really confuse.
Yeah, I think the lower ones are the lower notes. But I think I was pressing triangle for the right one and it wasn't working. But we'll try again.
With a very weird, confusing presentation for it. As you can hear for a little bit of the gameplay as well, there's a...
Okay. I think that probably helped somewhat. We'll see if it did. Let me actually open the game again so that we can get back into it. I mean, I do need to learn how to play it because I want to actually get through the game. So don't worry, I'm also still a bit confused. But we will figure it out. Okay, I'll probably go back in free mode for the first one until I kind of get the hang of it. So yeah, I think like coming from the left, it's up, it's D-pad up, and then coming from the right, it's triangle, and then lower coming from the left, D-pad down, and then lower coming from the right, it's X, I think. We'll see if my theory's right. I feel like the timing also is confusing too. Which, what's happening? I didn't press anything. Oh, well, okay. I just wanted to explain things. Okay. I think now maybe I have more of an understanding, so let's see. Let's see how I do. Like I said, I feel like it's not very clear. And the timing is very strange. I'm getting cheap. Whatever that means. I'm guessing you can only miss so many. Okay, I think it is triangle. No, stop booing. I'm doing good. I thought. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that is what you're supposed to hit for the ones on the right. I feel like I'd do better if this was like a DDR style game. Okay. I'll try again. I kind of wish there was like another song it would let you do, but you probably can't do that until you've done it in the story mode. I think, like I said, right now I think it's mainly just the timing that's confusing. Because he said don't hit it when it gets to the heart. I think kind of like when it reaches the corner of the gem, maybe, is when you hit it. Sometimes. I wish it would like let you get a few more misses. Or like, I don't know, I wish it had an actual tutorial. Okay. Like I said, I saw when Game Grumps played it, they got it on like their second try. So hold on, let me see what they do. Oh no, my game's lagging now that I'm watching YouTube at the same time. We're gonna figure this out, surely. I don't know, I think having the other direction thrown in there is also kind of messing me up. I think as long as I'm not missing stuff, it's fine. As long as I'm actually hitting them, but the problem is the timing is so confusing that I don't know when to hit it to not miss it. I mean, if I'm just pressing it all the time, it's gotta work out, right? Let's see. It's really this time. I already missed one. I'm just so confused on when I'm supposed to hit things. No, they're booing me again. You need the fursuit. Wouldn't that make things worse? Like I said, I wish there was an actual tutorial. Maybe you have to hit the notes at the end of the screen? I mean, I know you don't hit them when they go into, like, the heart at the center. I'm already playing on easy, so I can't make this easier for myself. Oh my god, the lag. It's like speeding up the little animation on the loading screen. Like I said, I thought it was like when it gets to the corner, but Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh. Is it connected? No? Hold on. Is it... Okay. Hopefully things are better now. I'm assuming this is something on OBS's and... or like YouTube maybe? Not me, because my internet's still working. I don't know what was happening there. Okay, okay. Good. Well, anyways. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. But... I think... I'm gonna try again. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna watch a little more of this gameplay and see if maybe I understand slightly more. Okay, I think maybe you don't hit them when they're like at the corner. I don't know, they are hitting them like when the lens flares show up, but for me... I don't know, I'm not seeing lens flares at the start. Let me go back to the beginning. Thought the dev shut the stream down or something. That would be pretty scary. I don't know why they would care too much about people playing their game though. Okay. Yeah, I think the timing does have something to do with the lens flare, but like I said, it doesn't show up all the time. So wait, do I just like ignore notes if they don't have the lens flare? I'm guessing I do? That's really weird though, because to me it seems like you'd want to hit the notes, right? I don't know, I guess they're just more of like a visual cue. I don't think that's it. I think it's just sometimes it doesn't show up. I think, like I said, I don't think the notes themselves are like the guide on what to press. Or, you know, like when to press. I think it's the lens flares themselves. Which I guess is kind of what people were saying, but it's just... it's very strange, I feel like. Right here. We'll try again. Just give me a second. Okay. Back here then. And we'll turn the volume back on. Alright. Let's test my theory. And actually, I think I'll go back to story mode. Because if I do get it, I would like to continue the story. Not be stuck in free mode. It is pretty mysterious, yeah. Okay, like I said, I think it's the lens flares that are like your guide on when to hit the buttons. And you just kind of ignore the notes if there's no lens flare. Which is strange for sure, but I mean, I guess that is what they're telling you. They don't tell you to hit it when the notes come down. So I guess that's my fault for overthinking it. Still. I feel like it's so weird to include those and not be like, you don't need to go by these, by the way. Okay, my timing was a little off. I think it is. You just ignore the notes. This is such a strange game. Weird, I'm killing it now. It literally was the lens flares. I'm hitting them when I don't need to. I'm sorry, I gotta be locked in. The timing is also a little tight with these, but it's not as bad. It's also kind of hard to see, I feel like, with everything happening on the screen. Oh, okay. We got this, it's fine. Is that the end? No? There's still more. Please. Let me out. Maybe eventually I'll become like the #1 Dog of Bay player in the world. Well, it also doesn't help that it's lagging sometimes, but there's not much I can do about that while streaming. Okay, are we done? Finally? Okay. We did it finally! Like, what, like 40 minutes into actually playing it? I mean, we got a 92%, that's still pretty good. Why, they didn't even color the gems to the colors of the buttons. True. Okay, we figured it out. It took a minute, but we figured it out. And now we actually get to watch the story. Hello. Oh, okay. The designs are a little cursed, but they look fine, mostly. Okay. So... Oh, now I just get to choose who to be? Alright. Okay, he's got like fire. And criminal. Can you just be anyone? Alright. Alright, well, at least now that we know how to play, things should be easier. Okay. We'll go with Beth first. With Midnight Fantasy. That Canadian animated film. I think I know which one you're talking about. I mean, she's kind of a baddie. Oh, that was like 2 after... one right after the other. It's harder. You can't do that to me right after I just figured it out. Uh-oh, I'm missing some. It's okay. We figured it out, so it's fine. It's just there's also so much happening on the screen all at once. I'm like getting overwhelmed. I feel like it's probably gonna get harder, right? Like, especially even after this one. I think I missed a few, but it's okay. I gotta be like locked in on this one spot. Okay, we made it though. Is this a Japanese game? Yes, it only released in Japan, but there's an English patch, fan patch. That dance just now? I got 84%. Come on, be nice. It was literally fine. I don't know what find is supposed to be. I think the readme said something about like there's secret notes you can find, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Hey, we're progressing, so it's fine. Alright, clear to that one. Cleared Camus. Oh, I see. Now you're suddenly pressed up, I think. We can do Johnny's next. We can do Lillian and Vivian's next. We can do Paul's. We can do Vincent's. I feel like Vincent has the most cursed design out of everyone. He... I think I know what they were going for, but it's it's interesting to say the least. Okay, I guess we'll do Johnny's. And then I guess maybe after you do all of these, you get more story cutscenes? I don't know, they didn't really tell us anything. Alright. Let's do this. Like I said, I feel like they're gonna get harder. Uh-oh, this one's faster. Oh, it's like a rock song. I mean, honestly, the songs are kind of fire. But also, they're in a game like this. Because I wonder, were these songs made for this game, or did they already exist? Hopefully it's not just like a certain amount of misses and it stops. Hopefully if you're doing okay, it just lets you keep going. I'm learning. I'll get better, surely. No, please, please don't boo. I need this. Please. Please end. Please end the song. Okay. Kageyama. Okay, Camus, can you be nice? Please. Like I said, the songs are kind of fire. We're not doing horribly. We're getting like 83%. Which, I mean, I feel like you probably can't get much worse than that without failing. The beating heart is making it really hard to pinpoint if you're hitting it correctly or missing it. I think for you guys, you just have to look for the like ratings at the top, like excellent, good, and cheap, I think they are, or like bad. Because for me, I can't really look at them because I need to keep my eyes focused on that one part of the screen. Alright. We'll do Lillian and Vivian's next. We'll just go through all of these. I feel like there should be story cutscenes like in between all of these, and not just have you do a bunch at once, but what would I know? Uh-oh, there's two models on the screen, so it's gonna lag the game. It's definitely lagging a bit, but it's fine. It's like going in slow-mo. Well, you know, that's fine for me. Oh, now we're back to normal. Maybe. I really need to get a new CPU at some point. But they're so expensive right now. This is just like a... what's like the opposite of Nightcore called? I feel like this one's a little bit easier to get the hang of. No, not just because it's going slower at some points. Oh, I'm missing because I'm laughing. I need to take this seriously. I think sometimes it might not be recording my inputs. It's probably fine though. Yeah, decor. This is just the decor version of the song. I think it's just because there's like two models on this screen. And I'm streaming at the same time. Oh, now we're back to normal? I'm hearing that I'm missing something sometimes, and I don't know what it is. It might be when it lags and it's like, I don't know, something strange is happening. Surely this song is almost over. How is the game gonna perform if there's like a whole cast song? I'm scared. It's definitely OBS eating up the RAM too, yeah. Well, I think the problem is I'm running my model and then also, you know, this game and OBS all at the same time. So that probably isn't great for performance. You have to split your vision between two sides of the screen? Yeah. Is there a risk of stream getting copyright claimed? Yeah, but I mean, it's probably fine. People have played it before with the sound on, so it's probably fine. What? I just saw some of the what's happening to the textures? Why is it turning like creepypasta mode? What happened? Huh? What's happening? Okay, let me restart the game. I think it's probably saved all my stuff, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming it auto-saves, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know if there's a way to go to like the save area. Okay, well, like I said, give me a second. I'm gonna restart the game. What's happening? Let's see if doing a fresh boot will fix things. Okay, I think things are better now, hopefully. I don't know what was happening there. Okay, hopefully, please don't make me play all this again. Okay, no, it still has everything. Alright, it's fine now. I guess it was just like, I don't know, so like taxing on the game? Yeah, this is a marvelous game. I was surprised too, even though I really only know them from like Fate Extella and Extella Link. I don't remember what else they've made. Okay, let's get back to playing and hopefully it doesn't start corrupting again. Whatever was happening there. That was pretty scary. Okay. Sometimes I'm getting better. No, no, Paul, please don't lag the game with your people in the crowd. Dog people. It's gonna corrupt the game again. Oh my god, there's so much happening on the screen. Paul, I'm losing my mind. There's also just like so many effects all the time. Okay, this one's a little more confusing than the last one, I feel like. At least they're not booing me, though. Well, now they are. I shouldn't have jinxed myself. Okay, I think maybe we just barely made it. This game is not for people with ADHD. Well, how do you think I feel? I have ADHD. Sometimes you enter mirage mode like you're going crazy. That one was harder than the others, I feel like. You just manifested it into existence. Alright, the last one we have for this stage is Vincent. Where did he go? There he is. Alright. Let's do it. I don't know how many stages there are. I'm pretty sure, from what I saw, most people said it was only like 2 hours long. The entire game. So it can't be that many stages. Although, I mean, one of those hours could just be figuring out how to play. I wonder if maybe lowering the resolution would help a little bit with the lag. I might try that after this one. Because it is getting a little annoying for me. I don't like having to hit multiple of them at once. It's too scary. No, I hit the wrong button. This is kind of fire. Also, when there's multiple in a row on one gem, I feel like that makes it more confusing. Because it's hard to differentiate. Also, sometimes I feel like I can't blink or I'm gonna miss one. I don't even know what's happening on the screen. It's just like blurry. Why am I'm like missing some even though it looks like I hit them. I guess maybe I was too late. This one wasn't as bad as some of the other ones, difficulty-wise. I mean, I don't know, he could have some insane dance solo here in a second. Alright, I think we're fine. He's part of the Cats musical in Japan. Sometimes it produces input lag. Yeah, there might be a little bit of that. Okay, we did pretty good. Oh, they actually liked our performance this time. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to see through all the things happening on the screen. Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna turn the resolution down a little bit. Like scale it down just a little and see if maybe that improves things slightly. Because maybe trying to scale it up too much is making things worse. Almost a full combo. Almost. Oh no, 2 characters on screen. No, that's gonna be really bad for us. Oh no, we have no choice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, the game might get corrupted, but I think we'll just have to deal with that. I don't know why this game in particular, the performance is bad, but, you know, these things happen when you're not using original hardware. Okay, it's probably gonna lag, but we'll try. Let me get a cutscene though. Is he gambling? I'm glad they included subtitles too, I feel like that was nice.
もう一度二人でよく話し合ってみたらどうだい?
Beth is a baddie, honestly. No, we didn't get the jackpot. Alright, let's see if the game starts corrupting. This is just the decor version of the song. I feel like the visual effects are probably also what's making the performance bad. Or at least contributing. It can't be good for the game having all of those all the time. Slowing down a bit. I feel like the controls themselves are fine. Uh-oh. slowing down a bit. It's kind of like when you're like messing around with a song and like lowering the pitch. What the fuck is happening on screen? Okay. Interesting effect they had happen there. Sometimes it'll just go back to normal speed. It's a little... it's a little laggy. Everything's breaking. Well, at least I know an autosave, so if it corrupts the game again, I can just restart it. If we're getting into two-character songs, though, like I said, what are the full cast songs gonna look like if we get those? My timing is also getting off because of the lag. Well... there's not much I can do about that. Surely we're almost at the end of the song. I just saw something flash at the top of the screen, but I have no idea what that said. It sounds like it's breaking from the lag. Maybe finish the song tomorrow at this rate. It's a little slow, yeah. Well, we got 89%. That's fine. Okay. Are Johnny and Beth's siblings? I don't know. They really haven't told us anything about any of these characters. No, it's not turned into a creepypasta yet. Lillian and Vivian might do it again, though. Oh, let's see. Like I said, I feel like all the visual effects that they put on the screen can't be helping either.
ねえねえ、お姉さん。さっきジョニー来たでしょ。ジョニーとお姉さんはお似合いだから応援しちゃう。ああ、なんか気のない返
Hold
事だ
on,
な。
I think my wires are getting tangled. Uh oh.
まだカミュさんのこと忘
I
れ
don't
ら
want
れ
that to
ないん
happen
です
at the
か？
same time. Okay, we're fine. The loading screen. Did she just have like a framed picture of what is her name? Camus? I was about to say something about it performing well, but well. Oh my god, it's getting faster. Uh-oh. I don't know, you'd think making it slower would like make things easier. But not really. No, no, it's breaking. Oh my god, it's so fast. When it returns to normal for a second. No, no, I'm missing a few. It's fine though. Oh my god, I'm kind of glad it's slowed down for this one. This one seems like it'd be pretty hard on normal speed. Which is probably the point. Uh-oh. Oh, we almost got that. Oh my god, no, we're back to normal speed. What's happening? Well, we were. Are we almost done? Okay, we are done. Okay. Now we got 84%. I feel like that's not bad for what was happening. Is it not corrupted still somehow? Oh, now we get to play as Sarah. Anyone else? No, just her? Okay. Yeah, that one was alright. It's definitely getting harder as things go on. But we can manage. Probably. We'll see. Alright. Let's do Sarah's song. This is last stage. We really haven't learned anything about anyone in this game. Maybe this is like chapter 1? Maybe there's gonna be more cutscenes?
Oi, Camille. 今さらのごのご帰ってきやがって。
What's happening?
なんだてめえ。なんか言うことないのかよ。
やめて、ジョニー。
Wait, is Camus a boy dog? I thought
もういいの。
I thought Camus was a girl.
サラ。
My fault, my fault. I I thought he was a woman this whole time. Okay. Interesting beat so far. Okay. Doing pretty well, mostly. I probably shouldn't jinx myself like that. Oh my god, there's so much happening. No. No, there's so much happening all at once. Well, we were doing good up until then. Alright. Let's try that again. There's just, like I said, there's so much happening in that like middle part. Alright, let's try it again. We have to watch the cutscene again. Can I skip it? Okay, I can. You gotta try full comboing the songs. I feel like that might be a little hard. Like, I don't know, it starts out and it's not that hard, but then, I don't know, it becomes chaos. Because this beginning part isn't too bad. At least I have the hang of the controls now. Oh, it's lagging again. Oh no. Okay. I think we almost got a little farther, but that one is just hard. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a minute. And hold on, I'm probably gonna close the game also so that maybe it'll recover from some of the lag. Shut that down. Like I said, I'll take a break for a minute and we'll let my hands not be as sweaty, hopefully. But like I said, at least I got the hang of the controls, and I know it like slows down, but at least we figured out how to play. And if that is the very last stage in the game, then I mean, we got pretty far. Is the arthritis helping? I don't think it's arthritis. Hopefully not. It hasn't been hurting in a while, thankfully. But in other news, I guess, I do have the video done, so I'll have that out for members after stream ends. Which I think the checks are done now, but I don't want to publish the video during stream because I don't know, that could cause issues somehow. But then it'll be out for everyone tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And also, members, when you see it, and I think everyone else will be able to see it too, they just won't be able to watch it. So when you guys see it, I don't have the thumbnail done just yet, so it's just a placeholder that just says Servant War. But I will have the thumbnail done at some point later tonight, probably. I don't know. At least before it actually comes out for everyone tomorrow. And then I did record a YouTube short to go along with it to post after it's up, so I do have to edit that, which shouldn't take that long because I'm also gonna take clips from the video and just stick them in there. So hopefully I can get that done as well. I don't think it should take that long. And then we'll see how that does, because I don't know, if it does okay and like actually translates to views for the video itself, then I'll keep doing it, but if not, I either just won't keep doing it or like, I don't know, reevaluate, see what I did wrong. I haven't posted a short in a long time. And like, my mom has been like, you need to keep posting shorts on your channel. And I'm like, in theory, like on paper, it sounds like a good idea. But like I've said before, the problem with shorts, just posting a bunch of shorts, especially if they're not related to a video, is that then you get a bunch of subscribers that don't actually come back and watch your other videos. Get your mom to be your manager. I don't know. I feel like she doesn't really understand YouTube quite that well. Because for a while, she was telling me like, you need to play all the new games that come out. And I'm like, I can't really do that. I feel like the problem with that is there's so many people that do that already. So that's gonna be even harder to find an audience in than like retro gaming, which is already kind of hard. Or really anything. Really any kind of content is gonna be hard, but especially if you just play every single game that comes out. She has this spirit at least. Yeah. I mean, at least she wants me to succeed, but sometimes I just nod and smile along and I'm like, yeah, definitely. Shorts is good exposure, but majority of people are subbed because of the shorts, won't watch the entire video. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna see how it works out for the video, because I know there's a feature now where you can link like a related video, like directly into a short. So maybe that'll translate to more viewers for the video, but I don't know. Also, I feel like I can think of some issues with that, because if you're trying to attract like the shorts audience, usually they want to watch more shorts, not a long form video. So they could just like destroy your like click-through rate. But we'll see how it does. And maybe it'll work out. I don't know. Like I said, if it doesn't, then I just won't do them in the future, but this is just a bit of a test. Anyways, linking a whole stream from shorts might not work as well though. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to link like a stream from shorts. Why not make a clickbait short as a test? I mean, I feel like this one, I don't know, not really. I think when I recorded it, I started out with like, this is the most blatant ripoff of a game I've ever seen or something. In like very, very YouTuber voice. Because I feel like usually that's what gets attention with shorts. There's a guy I watch that usually says something like, for more you can see the attached video. I think I did say something like that in the shorts recording I did, which I might re-record it. I don't know, I don't have too much time, but... But I do have like 2 takes of it. I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I'm a bit busier now since I'm trying to do videos all the time, but I think it's working out mostly. Is it the umamusume video? No, not that one. Like I said, this is for the short that I'm gonna post with the next video. Which, like I said, I think it might be a little bit bad for me that I'm posting outside of my niche again. And not posting about a retro game, but I think it's probably fine. It's probably fine if I do just like one more. Especially because at least I'm being consistent now. And YouTube really, really likes that. Because if you're not consistent with your videos, then they don't do as well. Who isn't busy nowadays? True, true. Can you do the very exaggerated YouTuber voice? I mean, when I'm like recording and reading, let me see if I can pull up my script for it. I feel like then I kind of can. Let me see if I pull it up. Because when I'm recording, I feel like it's easier for me to like project my voice more. I don't know, I just get into that very like recording mindset, I guess. Let's see, where is it? There it is. If it'll load, there it is. Okay. The short was like... I feel like it's embarrassing doing it live, but I'll try. This is the most blatant ripoff of a game I've ever seen. It was something like that. Maybe with a little more sincerity put into it. I think I did record it when I was not feeling the best. I think I had a headache or something, but I don't know if I'll re-record it. I might just go with whatever takes I got. I might just be like, it's fine. Red arrows and circles for maximum effect. Yeah, I'll put like Subway Surfers. I don't know, is that still the meta? It's probably something new now. I know, like I said, when I was looking for editors the other day, pretty much everyone that I looked for only did like YouTube shorts and TikTok editing. And it's like, well, that's, for one, that's not what I need edited. And then I don't want that style of editing also. Anyways, I think we'll get back into the game. Maybe this time we can actually finish it. We'll see. Minecraft parkour is way more than Subway Surfers. Oh, I guess I'll have to tap into that. Okay. Let's open the game again. Maybe it won't be as laggy, we'll see. Which, I don't know, the lag might help on that one, because I feel like it gets really fast all of a sudden. Occasionally there's a Family Guy clip. Okay, there's the game. Oh wait, hold on, let me turn the volume back on. Okay. Then... Also, hopefully the VOD doesn't get messed up because OBS, like, shit itself earlier. It's probably fine. We'll see what happens. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna skip the cutscene again. Well, like I said, I feel like in the middle it's just everything starts happening. You have to press like every single button. Surely this time. I don't know, if I could at least figure out the pattern for that part that I keep messing up on, that would help. Oh my god, there's so much happening. There's just so much happening all at once. That it's like, I don't know what they want me to do even. Okay. That was just a warm-up. Let's try again. Because I don't know, it looks like maybe it's like the two of those. Like the upper gems and the lower gems both at once. But I'm doing that and it's telling me that's not right, so I'm not sure. Well, let's try again. But I mean, I guess it does make sense that it would get harder as the game goes on. Like I said, sometimes it feels like you can't even blink or you're gonna miss an input. Oh no, it's lagging again. No. We got slightly farther. At this rate, you're on the way to becoming the best player of this game. I mean, I don't know about that. Like I said, that part just gets so confusing because, like, it wants you to press every single one at once, it seems like. Okay. Let's try again. I feel like watching someone else play wouldn't help there, because, I mean, it would be the same thing, I feel like, where you just couldn't see what's happening. But surely this time we can do it. I don't understand why it plays the cutscene every single time. Alright, let's do this. Uh oh, someone's car alarm is going off. think I missed one. I keep hitting the wrong button. I feel like the notes don't even help to tell you anything either, really. You'd think they would kind of try to guide you, but I don't think it really does. If I could get past that one part, it would probably be fine. The center notes are a distraction. Yeah, honestly, it feels like that. I don't know what session is. I guess viewer just lets you see them dance. Let's just go to free mode and like play another one. We'll get some practice in. I'll do like hers again. I feel like hers wasn't that hard. Uh-oh, the lag. Hopefully it's fine. Alright, that one's confusing. Sometimes there's 3 in a row. And sometimes there's not. I'm honestly surprised I didn't fail this one the first time. Which ones am I missing sometimes? When there's 2 like right after another, I feel like that makes it really confusing too. Okay, I think we got it. I don't think that was bad. 87%. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to get past that one part still, but we'll see. Alright, let's go back to story. Wait, there it is. I'm guessing record is like all the cutscenes? What are you playing? This is Dog of Bay. It's a rhythm game. And it's really fun. Alright. Let's try this again. Like I said, if I could just get past that one part where I have no clue what's happening, I think things would be easier for me. From then on, hopefully. I mean, I don't know, I've kind of gotten used to the character designs. They're kind of charming, some of them. I have no clue what's happening. I almost got past it. It's just so many like colors start appearing. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Doggirls the musical. Who was the genius who thought having the note score showing up all the way to the top was a good idea? I feel like the notes are pretty much just a distraction. I mean, they don't even like tell you when or like where to hit. But like I said, during that one part, just like a bunch of colors start showing up and I'm like, what does this even mean? I can't even see the lens flares anymore. Okay. We'll try it one more time. And then maybe take another break and then we'll see if I can get it. Because we almost got past it somehow. I feel like maybe I just got lucky though. Because I don't really know what was happening there. Yeah, it's not the best rhythm game. Because like, I think I'm okay at rhythm games. I play like Idolmaster pretty regularly. Even though, I mean, this is very different from that. Surely all of this will lead to me being the best Dog of Bay player ever. There's so much happening. I mean, it might just be one of those again. Where it's like... I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. Well, we got to like the same point. I don't know, it's like when I miss it's showing some mysterious color too. Like I said, I'm gonna take another break and then we'll come back to it again and see if I can get it. So, hold on. I'm just gonna close the game so that it doesn't keep taking up resources and whatever. There are actually only 4 Dog of Bay players in the world. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were really that many. It kind of looks like the notes don't stop at all at that section. Yeah, I don't know, it's confusing. Because, like, I think you're supposed to be constantly pressing something, and I think it's similar to that earlier part where, like, you have the, like, back and forth and then 2 of them at once, maybe? But it's just so many things start happening on the screen that it's so hard to tell what is happening and what you're supposed to hit. I mean, if it's impossible, it's impossible, but we'll try. Or at least I will keep trying if I end the stream without doing it. But we'll see if I can get it. Anyways. Like I said, the next video is coming out tomorrow, so then after that I'm gonna be working on a video about Chaos Break, which should be fun. Even though I do have to go back and play it again to get footage, but that should be fine. I mean, I can probably just read the guide the whole time, so it's okay. You have to memorize the whole song. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, I think maybe I kind of know what to do for it. It's just hard with everything that happens. It's a short game, at least. That's true. In the future, I think I should be able to actually record my gameplay at the same time that I'm streaming, so it shouldn't be as much of an issue. Like I said, I do want to make a video on this game too, on Dog of Bay, but I mean, if I have to replay it, that's not that bad. I can just go back and play the story mode through again. And I mean, if I don't beat this song, then I'll have a chance to then. If you edited a rat in every scene of this video. Maybe a little, maybe a little. I think the editing for this Servant War video, I think I did a pretty good job. If I do say so myself. I mean, I think there are a few parts that I don't really like, but I don't really know what else I would have done there, so it's probably fine. It's just usually I write the script and then actually edit the video so far apart that what I was thinking of having in the video when I was writing in the script, sometimes I don't remember. So then later I'm like, I don't know what I wanted to put here. I just have to come up with it later. But I mean, I'm glad that I got it done pretty much on time. It's a little bit late for members and I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad that I got it done before tomorrow at least. And then I can take the weekend off and then start working on stuff again. You gotta have those voice recorders those private investigators use. Well, sometimes in the script I do like put notes on what I want to have in the edit, but I don't do that all the time. Do you ever leave esoteric editor notes? I feel like usually when I come back to them, I usually know what I'm talking about. They're usually pretty clear. I don't think I've ever had any that are like, I don't know what I even wanted to do here. I know for this video there was like 1 or 2 parts that I just put, I don't know what to put here. And I just went back and put random stuff in. So I think that worked out. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what I wanted to do. And then also sometimes I feel like it's a little bit hard to balance the background music of all things. Because I usually grab background music from like a bunch of different sources for especially videos like Servant War where I'm not talking about a game that really has its own soundtrack. So for me, it was a little bit hard this time around balancing them and like getting them to all be kind of the same volume. Because I know I used some from like Needy Girl Overdose and then some from Robot Alchemic Drive. And some of them were like louder than ones from other games and stuff. And I had to find a way to like balance them, and I think I did. I think things worked out. I don't know. I don't want my background music in my videos to be too loud, because I feel like if it's too loud then it's kind of annoying, right? So I try to keep it like pretty quiet, but still you can kind of like just barely hear it. Because I don't want it to be loud enough that it's distracting from the video. Your channel's like made out of 60% rad at this point. I mean, I do really like rad. I do really like it, so... Actually, speaking of kind of related, one of the retro game stores near me, I think, is having a sale this weekend, so I might go and see what they have. I know last time I went they had Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition, but that was $500. So... I feel like even with a sale, that would still be a lot. We're gonna get into pie making rad references. I feel like that's already happened a few times, maybe. But, I was also talking about on the members stream that I haven't reached out to the rigger yet that I chose for the new model. And I still haven't done that, but like I said, I want to get everything with the video done with first, so that's probably something for like next week. What if you just rob the store? I don't think they would like that too much. I mean, I'd like to be able to go back there. And also, it might be counterproductive if I get put in jail. That could be bad. But like I said, I might go see what they have. And then, like I said, for the new model, I'm gonna reach out to the rigger soon and get that, I guess, started. I think I've mentioned before that I'm probably gonna be on a waitlist for a while, but that's fine. You could use it for content though. I mean, I guess. I don't know for how long though. Before I get caught. Or if you mean going to jail, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be known as the VTuber that went to jail. That might be bad for me. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. But I think it works out me being on a waitlist anyway, because I mean, I have a lot to work on before the debut of the new model anyway, so if I have more time to do that stuff, that works out for me. Because I want to be, I guess, like a little more hands-on with it, I guess is like the correct term. I just want to make more stuff myself for it. Not really like to save costs or anything, because it's still going to be expensive, but I just want to do more stuff myself for it. So... I don't know if I said this on public streams, I can't remember, but I'm drawing all the emotes myself from scratch, and then my next starting screen I'm gonna do the illustration for, but I'm probably gonna hire someone to do the live 2D for it. Because I don't really want to figure out live 2D for illustrations. I feel like that's an entirely different thing from live 2D for VTuber models. Which, I mean, I guess separating for that will also be kind of a new experience, but I can probably figure it out. So everything should be fine. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot happening. like I said, the cover's being worked on, so that should be coming out sometime soon, hopefully. Some content creators just use AI to make everything. Yeah. I don't want to do that though. Mostly because I just don't like AI personally. But also because, I mean, then, you know, it wouldn't look how I wanted it to. And like I said, I do have videos planned until at least the end of this year, so when we start reaching the end of the year, I'll probably plan out like the first quarter of next year or something. But I think what I have is a good start. Because after Servant War, they should all be on like retro games. I do have an idea that's about like DS games, but I mean, they're pretty much retro games at this point too. So I think it'll be a lot of fun, the ideas that I have. And I will stream probably quite a few of the games that I'm going to make videos about, so we'll eventually get into longer ones too that take more than like 1 or 2 streams. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes for those it might be better if I stream multiple times a week for those, because then it would help me like actually remember what I'm doing. Because like with Chaos Break, coming back into it after a week was a little bit hard. You gotta mention the Dr. House game in that? Well, I would, but this is... the idea that I had was specifically about girl games for the DS. Because, I mean, when I was a kid... well, growing up, I wasn't really a kid, but when I was younger and I had my DS, I remember there were a lot of, like, girl games that were pretty bad. Like, I know there were the Imagine games, like Imagine Makeup and Fashionista and all that. Which I think are actually pretty good games. They just, for some reason, slapped, like, American children on them for some reason, even though they have an anime art style. And then, looking into it more, I found a lot of, like, girly game slop for the DS. I mean, I can't really remember too many of the DS games that I had. I know I had one that was like... I think I had like a Disney Princess something game for the DS. I can't remember what it was. Did you ever get one of those analog tablets for makeup games? I don't think so, no. Yeah, I was actually watching a little bit of Game Grumps earlier because I couldn't figure out how to play it. I figured it out though, thankfully. I'm just stuck on one specific level, which I think I'll probably try it again. I'll give it a few more tries. I mean, we got further the last times, so maybe now it'll be fine, right? Maybe I'll get really lucky. And I'll get past the part that I keep getting stuck on. Oh wait, let me turn the volume back on. Okay. And back into story mode. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna turn my volume up even though I feel like the beat doesn't really help. It's confusing enough as is. But like, I feel like the notes even don't really tell you anything for like how you're supposed to hit them. Like what order or what timing. Cause like this beginning part isn't that hard. It's just getting later into it. Oh, I almost got past it. Yeah, it is just a rhythm game. This is all the gameplay there is. Alright. Like I said, I almost got past it. I think I was like right about to get to a break. So I think I maybe kind of understand more now. Time to activate God mode. I don't think there's any cheats in Dog of Bay. None that I've seen, at least. There's not even like a guide for it on game FAQs. Which, like, every other game I've played has one. So that's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess I don't really know what you would put in the guide besides just the controls, but still, you'd think. I just wish free play would let you like play the whole song without stopping you. Because if I could free play this, that might help. But it won't let you. I think you have to actually like, you know, finish the song first. Oh yeah, I'm losing the plot. I'm getting distracted. That was pretty bad. When the game is too obscure. Yeah, there was an English patch, surprisingly. I mean, I guess there's just not too much to translate. Okay. Like I said, it'd be nice if I could free play it. And I don't know, hopefully like, you know, play the whole thing. But for some reason in free play you also get stopped if you miss too many. I feel like that just doesn't make any sense. Well, we'll give it one last try. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll have to practice off stream. I'll have to perfect my Dog of Bay skills. Oh, it's just so hard. There's so much happening all at once. So free play just means you don't have to watch the cutscene? Literally, yeah. But hello? We've never seen this guy before. Bartender. Even the bartender's mad at me? Come on. Oh, things are getting dire. Okay. Like I said, I think I'll get some more practice off stream. So I'll probably just chat for a bit now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have one coming out tomorrow, actually. So you can look forward to that. I mean, we gave it our best shot. I'm glad I at least learned what you're actually supposed to do. And I wasn't just stuck at the very beginning of the game, because for the first like 30-40 minutes of stream, I could not figure it out. And I was like, oh my god, is this stream just gonna be me playing this first level over and over and over again? But we got past that, so at least there's that. Like I said, I feel like that last song is just really hard because it wants you to hit so many notes at once. And I think if you miss even like one, I don't know, something terrible happens. Like I said, so many like effects start showing up, I don't know. It's really hard to tell what you're supposed to do. Yeah, true, true. It's literally rigged. Yeah, at least it didn't get corrupted again either, like that one time. I'm not sure what happened there. I am sorry about the lag sometimes, but like I said, I think there's just not too much I can do about that, because I think part of it is the game itself, and then I think part of it is the fact that I'm running VTube Studio and OBS and everything at the same time. So it's probably kind of eating up my resources, but it's fine. As for next stream, I'm not entirely sure what I'll do. I'll probably have to take some time to think on that. Because originally, for this stream, I was going to play Dracula the Resurrection, which is a PC game, I'm pretty sure. So I was gonna play that, but I was like, well, I just played D. And that was also about Dracula, so I don't know if I should do 2 vampire games in a row. The art for your thumbnail is gorgeous. I think the artist is in the description, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure their username is _MLSN on Twitter. So it's pretty simple. I do really like their art. When I get the new model, I probably will commission them again. But like I said, I'm not sure what I'll do for next stream, but I'll figure things out. I still don't know if I want to do another vampire game already, because I feel like that might be a lot. I do have a lot of them on my list for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just drawn to vampire games for whatever reason. So I have a lot of them on my backlog. But I also have a lot of other stuff, so I don't know, maybe I'll start a longer one, since I think I do have pretty good kind of like build-up of games that I can talk about for videos. Or I don't know, I at least have Chaos Break, and then I think the next one I already have too. More of a werewolf fan. I feel like I've never really gotten into werewolves. The only vampire game I want is a Morbius game. I still have never watched Twilight, and I guess I probably should. I don't know, it's like... I feel like it's kind of described as the quintessential, like, American vampire series. At least, but I've just never really been into it. I think I saw one time that there was a Twilight theme park or like Twilight themed section of a theme park, like in China. Which is interesting. Twilight is definitely something. I've seen some clips from it and I've heard people talk about it, and every time it's like, huh? But I think, like I said, I think there's a theme park or like a section of a theme park dedicated to Twilight in China. And then I think in the same theme park there's like a Hunger Games section. And maybe something else, I can't remember. I think it was another young adult series. They have some kind of light to make everyone sparkle. I don't really know what they do there. I remember I watched a video on it like a long time ago, but I don't remember what was there. I would low-key go for the lulz. I mean, if I had infinite money, I would just travel to all these mysterious places too. I think there's also a Hunger Games theme park, or I think it's another like section of a theme park that's themed to Hunger Games in, it's either Dubai or like somewhere else in the Middle East. I don't remember where it was at. I mean, I guess it would be fun to go. I know there's some theme park in Europe that has a Saw roller coaster that I really want to go on, because I feel like inevitably they're probably gonna retheme it someday. But I want to go while it's still Saw, because like it's actually themed like a Saw trap. And then I remember people were saying that it was a really rough ride. But I mean, I feel like it wouldn't really make sense if a Saw roller coaster was like smooth, right? It has to hurt you if it's Saw themed. The Hunger Games theme park where they make you participate in the Hunger Games. Actually, I saw a while ago there was a Hunger Games like musical somewhere. Which is certainly an interesting idea. I think it was here in the US somewhere. I only saw like one video on it though. Not many people talked about it. But they had like, I don't know, some kind of seating system that could move around throughout the show, which I guess is kind of interesting. I don't know, I feel like they're just milking the Hunger Games for whatever they can at this point. Because I think I saw a tweet that was like, the Hunger Games, all of them are going to be back in theaters later this year. So I feel like they're just trying to make as much money off them as possible. But like for me, I don't know, I feel like it's been too long to get into any of the like new Hunger Games stuff. Cause I was still kind of a fan of it when, what was it called? A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I think? When that came out. And I remember reading it. I don't remember like anything that happened in it, but I remember reading it. And then I remember I really, really loved the original books. And I think the movies too. I don't know, I didn't really like Catching Fire that much. But the original one and then Mockingjay I really liked. The people who watch the Hunger Games are like 50 years old now. I feel like most fans of the Hunger Games are like, I don't know, millennials, right? Probably. It was around that era. It wasn't like a long, long time ago. But I don't know, I feel like they've just been doing whatever they can to keep it relevant. Even if that means making a musical that doesn't really fit. I don't think I ever liked Harry Potter. I remember, I think I started reading one once, and I just couldn't get into it. I did go to the Harry Potter section of Universal like a few times. I know when I went to Halloween Horror Nights with my friends last year, we rode the Harry Potter ride that was there. And all I remember from it is it was the three of us were sitting in a row well, not by ourselves. There was some random guy with us too. Because after we got off, I was like, I kind of feel bad for the random guy that rode beside us because we were like yelling the whole time. But I was sitting in like the front row with my friends, and it's mostly a screen-based ride, the one in Universal. Well, this is Orlando. I don't remember if there's another one. I think the motorcycle one is in the other park, isn't it? In Islands of Adventure. It wasn't that one. Why? We were just having fun. But I remember there was one part that we got to, like, I don't know, there was some villain showed up. And I don't know any of the Harry Potter characters. And I was like, is that Michael Jackson? The friend sitting next to me, she was like, no. Like I said, I kind of feel bad for the guy that was riding beside us, but I don't know. Maybe he thought it was funny too. We had to wait in line for a long time though. I don't think it was Voldemort. I think it was actually a woman. Like I said, I don't know any of the Harry Potter characters. But like I said, we had to wait in line for a long time. And this specific ride has like a staircase that you go up in the line. And sometimes you get stuck for a while on those stairs and you just have to like stand there on the stairs. Which is a lot of fun. But I mean, overall, we had a good time. I think we were gonna ride something else too, but then it closed before we could. Well, and when we went, they had just closed the big roller coaster that was there. I don't remember what it was called. The big one in like the main section of the park. And there was some entrance to, I think it might have been the Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house. That took you around where they were working on it and like tearing it down. And I think I still have pictures maybe. Because you could see stuff like hanging off from it. Which I guess did make it a little bit scarier. Which, I don't know. Halloween Horror Nights this year, I feel like the houses they've announced this year haven't been that great. They announced Sinners, which I did really like Sinners, the movie. But then I think the other houses, well, the other IP houses are like Stranger Things Season 5, Hellraiser. I think that might have been all of them that they announced that are based on something. But I don't like Stranger Things. And I don't really care for Hellraiser either, so I don't know. I really liked Sinners, but I don't think I would go just to see that. And the original houses will probably be good too. We need an Obsession haunted house. Honestly, I feel like it could work if they did it right. I mean, I think Universal does a good job with their haunted houses. I feel like they're really good at designing them. I think they could probably do it justice. Maybe I need to watch it again. It's been a long time. But I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Just have some random lady follow you around. I feel like maybe the only thing might be finding like actors that all look, you know, like Nikki from Obsession. And also making sure they all kind of look like each other in the haunted house. But I mean, maybe there's some way they could play with like the shadows and lighting that you wouldn't really see her face most of the time. Kind of like in the movie. Because I know there were a lot of scenes where you couldn't really see her face. So maybe there's a way. I don't know. I feel like they could do a good job. I also wish they would do another Alien haunted house. Because they had an Alien versus Predator one quite a few years back. But it's owned by Disney now, so I feel like they probably wouldn't let them use Alien for a haunted house now. Which is unfortunate because I feel like they could do such a good job with just Alien. Well, and then, of course, I've talked about so many times, I want to see another Silent Hill haunted house. Do they have a realistic xenomorph egg? I've only seen videos of it. I think they did, maybe. I never finished watching Alien Earth. I remember I thought it was okay. I don't know, it wasn't great. It was kind of a forgettable alien show. I can't really remember anything specific from it. But maybe after the remake of the first Silent Hill comes out, they'll do another Silent Hill haunted house. That's what I'm hoping. Because they did one years back, but I think I mentioned this in the members stream too. They squeezed 1, 2, and 3 together. All 3 of the first games. Which, like, if you had just put 1 and 3 in there, it probably might have worked, maybe? Somewhat. I feel like that's still a lot to cover, but putting 2 in there just complicates things a lot more, because then you have Pyramid Head following you around. What if you streamed yourself in the haunted houses? I know you're not allowed to record in them unless you have, like, specific permission from them. I know, I think last year when people started posting videos of the houses, I think there was someone that had brought in like a hidden camera. And it was like, I don't know, it was somewhere on their body. I'm pretty sure, like on their torso somewhere. So, I mean, you could do something like that, but I don't want to risk getting kicked out. But I mean, I think that's mostly just for the safety of, like, the actors and everyone else in the haunted house. Because you don't want someone to be, like, filming their TikTok and then run into someone else or run into a wall or something and get injured. That might be bad. In Universal, they do have a lot of employees in the house, in the haunted houses. Like, not just the actors. They have a lot of people that just kind of stand in the corners and, like, kind of motion you forward. So I'm assuming they're there to, like, stop you if you start doing anything you're not supposed to. It would be funny, though. A little, but I don't know how funny. But, like, I mean, this didn't happen to me, but I remember my mom told me that when they were going through one of the haunted houses, because they went one year, that there was a couple in front of them and the woman got so scared that she started, like, ripping her boyfriend's shirt off. Like, tearing it off. And I think some of the employees had to get involved and, like, stop her. I don't know, if you get that scared, you might need to, like, build up your fear tolerance first before going to Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't want to walk around without a shirt for the rest of the night. They can get a little cool sometimes, especially in the haunted houses. There was a Terrifier house last year, and they called it a wet path, where they just like sprayed water at you. And one of my friends wanted to go through it, so we did. And my other friend, she ran through the entire thing because she was like, I don't want to get drenched. And I ran after her. Sounds like a hazard. I mean, it was fine. I don't think anyone ended up getting injured or anything. It was kind of dark, I remember, but you could still see. I don't know, there really wasn't that much stuff in the wet path, which I guess makes sense because, you know, all the props and everything, they probably can't really get wet without damaging them. What about Nightmare on Elm Street? I don't think they've had that for a while. I don't know. Like I said, I probably won't go this year, which is unfortunate, but maybe the next year. We'll see. I mean, I also just haven't been to a theme park in a while. Because most of the times that I've gone to one recently have been for other things. Because there was, I think like 2 years ago now, there was a work trip I had where we went to Universal. And we had a dinner there at Universal in like one of the sound stages, which was interesting. I mean, they took us in like the backstage area, and then we got like the rest of the park to ourselves for the night, which was nice. So I think I really only rode like 1 or 2 things though. I know this was right after they opened that like new Minion ride, the shooting one. And I went in because I was like, well, there's no line or anything. It says there's a 0-minute wait time. So I went in and it was pretty bad. You just kind of stand on this like conveyor belt, and they do give you a gun to shoot with, but you just kind of stand there and like stay in one place and shoot at the screens. So it wasn't really interesting. And I was like, well, I guess it makes sense why there's no one else doing this. I do hate when theme parks go the like cheap route and just put screens everywhere on rides. Cause like, I don't know, practical effects I feel like will always be way more interesting to look at. Even if they're harder to keep up and harder to make look good, they're always gonna look better than a screen at least. Anyways, I'm probably going to end stream here for tonight. Hopefully at some point I can get past that final song in Dog of Bay. We'll see. I'll get some more practice in, and maybe then I can get to it. Like I said, for members, the video, I will be publishing it for you guys after stream ends. Like I said, it will have a placeholder thumbnail for now. But then tomorrow for everyone, the new video will be out, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So I will see you guys sometime next week. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the Discord what I'll be streaming, so for now, sleep well, have sweet dreams, good night, and bye-bye!